The first part of the face I like to put on is the nose, and I start with this teardrop shape, and I start with, I think, a really big nose. So I'm gonna put it on there. You can see how big that starts, and anything about noses, I would say make it way bigger than you think it should be. Now, before I put my nose on, I'm going to bring my slip cut back up. My whole drawing is a little sideways, so I'm going to move it over slightly. So I'm going to score it up, and I'm scoring up the back of my teardrop, and I'm putting in a little slip. This clay is very wet. If it's very fresh, then it's going to be very sticky already. So it's going to go together really easy. I'm going to squish it on there and smooth it into the face just a little bit. I'm going to come back and smooth it a lot more right now. Right now I'm just roughing in the shapes. Now I'm going to do 2 smaller balls of clay for the nostrils on the side. And I'm going to move them slightly up from the bottom, just slightly, and put them on the side. I might make those bigger later, but that is what I want to begin with. And I score them a little bit on the side of the big teardrop and on the base. But you do want them to be even. I don't know why I'm so lopsided. If you would like to use a toothpick to score with, a toothpick works really well. If your end of your blue tool isn't as pointy as mine, you can use a toothpick. And I'm going to smooth those parts together. I want him to look like he's grimacing. And I'm going to make his nose kind of pointy down here. We're going to put some details on his nose later, but that is the basics of how to make a nose. And I will say anything, go way bigger than you think. Remember, it's supposed to be an exaggeration. And that's the nose.